Ending the week on a high note. Hey everybody, what's up? Dennis Schrotti, founder of DOYO Live Digital Marketing Interactive Design Conference. I want to give a big shout out to our good friends over at Fast Signs in Boardman, Ohio. It's been a really great week. These guys, they've been working really hard, heads down, in getting our signage together for DOYO Live in 2017. Taking it from conception all the way through production. Coming to you, just kind of wrapping up the week, a little outside DOYO Live Marketing Show. We've managed to deliver over 135 live episodes of DOYO Live. Hey Sharon, what's up? Thanks for dropping by. I really appreciate it. And a really busy day today, in and out of meetings all day long with planning for the conference and wrapping up our signage, our guide. Very important stuff to, obviously, from a logistical perspective, explaining what's going to be going on at the conference. We are under 2 weeks away. As of yesterday, it was 2 weeks out. And so we're super pumped, super excited. We're rapidly approaching 200 people have signed up for the conference. If you've not gotten your ticket yet, be sure to use the promo code DOYO2017. You will save $40 or 20%, however you want to do the math, whatever makes you happy. I have seen... I've done Facebook marketing for people where we've actually given a percentage off, and then we've also tested with giving the dollar amount off of something and actually got a better response for the dollar amount. So let's cover both of our bases since we're able to do it live. You can get 20% off or $40 off by using the promo code DOYO2017. We've got an amazing lineup of speakers this year, 2 dynamic keynotes, 20 breakout sessions, all kinds of vendors that are sponsors of our conference, and we're so gracious that they're all here. We've actually had a all-day kind of sponsorship Friday on our Instagram account, so hop over to DOYO Live on Instagram and check it out. A lot of good stuff going on there. Otherwise, that, and I've been resorted back to hand-holding my Facebook Lives for the meanwhile because our little unruly Labrador Retriever puppy, Hooper, managed to get my tripod. So, in lieu of me getting that, and he also ate the selfie stick as well. I just wish he would like eat the Imes, or whatever it is for puppy chow. But apparently, he's decided to take to some of my my apparatus here. So, in any case, heading into the weekend, and everything from a DOYO Live perspective is really buttoned up. Swag's starting to come in. Anybody that is obviously contributing swag, everybody that attends the conference will get a swag bag filled with goodies from various sponsors, pens, mugs, brochures of information to give away, that sort of thing. Hey Emily, how you doing? Thanks for dropping by. I really appreciate you hanging with us on a Friday. So before we get to happy hour, because it is a Friday, hopefully you've had a very productive and amazing week. We have here as well. Hey Deanna, what's up, girl? Glad to see you. Deanna Facillo's dropping by. She is doing a workshop at DOYO Live on August 2nd for women entrepreneurs. That workshop it only has a few spots left, so if you're planning on signing up for the workshops and the event, you can go ahead and want to get that in. Use that promo code DOYO2017. We've also been working to produce the guide, which I will talk about the program a little bit next week. And just really at this point, it's just move-in time. So our vendors will move in on August 2nd. We'll have our workshops, and then after the workshops on August 2nd, we have a kickoff party at V2 in downtown Youngstown. That's going to go from about 5 to 7, and we're going to hang out there, enjoy each other's company, kick off DOYO Live. And we're actually going to have a little entrepreneurs panel as well. There's a couple of surprise people that we're going to have sit on that, and we're just going to moderate that very loosely in a fun, upbeat environment. And then on August 3rd, we've got DOYO Live all day long. 2 dynamic keynote speakers, Deborah Jasper from Mindset Digital. She speaks all over the world, is headlining PubCon for the 2nd time. Her talk's being sponsored by the Icons of Youngstown. And that's going to be a very fun, engaging, energetic talk. We've got President, I can't not forget that. We've got Jim Tressel and President Jim Tressel giving the opening remarks. Nicole, I hear you. You know, there's a challenging thing that we come up to, and I'll share with you. You know, it's how much content do we need, and we want to try and space the content. We've got 3 breakout sessions, breakouts 1, 2, and 3, and then we have 7 tracks. So we have 20 different talks throughout the day, and you'll have to choose in each session from 7 of those. And the most challenging thing that people walk into is to what breakout sessions they actually need to attend. And there's the 2 schools of thought are, you have more content and give more options, which then makes it difficult for people to choose from, or you have less options and then take the chance of not fitting everybody's need. We tend to go more content at DOYO Live right now, last year and this year. We will do a better job of recording all of the sessions and then make that package available for people to be able to download and go back and go and pick through the talks that you want. If there's a talk that you're torn between and like you're just trying to make a decision on, let me know, ping me, shoot me a message any way that you possibly can, and I'll give you my 2 cents. I'll ask some questions about what type of business that you have, what are some of the goals that you're looking to get out of your talk, and I'll give you my advice as well. The second thing we're going to do is on Monday, I'll have an email that goes out to all of our breakout session leaders and our sponsors. And what we'll do is, starting next week all the way up till the conferences, we'll allow them, and they've actually have the access now. They can go on anytime on Facebook Live and record a talk, record a Facebook Live or perform a Facebook Live, or whatever the right language there is. And what they're going to do is they will tell you about their talk, the key takeaways, and why it's a really good idea for you to attend that, so you could connect with them on Facebook Live. So maybe that will help. We'll also get a name behind the logos. So from a sponsorship perspective, we have some really amazing sponsors that are tremendous resources. And better yet, they're just really good people. And we want to give them the opportunity as well to get on and talk to you a little bit about what they have to offer, so that when you get to DOYO Live, because it's only really a day-long event, you'll be able to maximize your time. We have 20 breakout sessions. We've got content marketing tracks. We've got Facebook Live, Facebook streaming, video, a lot of content marketing strategies, some branding in there, some creative talks. We have beginner, intermediate, and advanced, business to business, business to consumer, and just kind of a general audience as well that entrepreneurs will really fall in love with and get engaged with. And then our second keynote to end the day is going to be a guy by the name of Brian Blasco. He's a local guy, Youngstown State graduate. He gives professional development talks all over the country, and he gets to stay home on August 3rd and drive 15 minutes to downtown Youngstown and give a talk to end the day on a high note. And then after we get done with the day, we then will head over to one of the downtown establishments. I believe it's Susie's. I should know, right? Our after party, where we're going to have our second DJ, which is going to be a lot of fun. DOYO Live will also have an interactive lounge, so that's going to be cool. I want to show you what's going on in the world of AR, augmented reality. I want to give you a submersive experience with VR, and then we will have videos. We've had, between our speakers and also our video people, we've had over 80 people submit to try to get into DOYO Live. So it was a very competitive process. We believe that we've got the best of the best of the best. We're not joining Men in Black, but yet, so we have that going. Hey, Jim, thanks for dropping by on a Friday. Hopefully you're on your way out the door from Palo Creative, another sponsor of DOYO Live. And Jim will be giving a talk, a very important talk on local search engine optimization, how you get found in local search, especially in Google's 3-pack with the showing up in a high-ranking spot. And if you don't believe me, don't believe me. Just go ahead and Google marketing agencies and digital marketing agencies in Youngstown, Ohio. You will see that Palo Creative obviously ranks very high in that search. And that's a lot of that has to do with what Jim does with not only Palo Creative, but also with their clients as well. So getting found, hyper-local search, it's going to be a great 45-minute breakout session. We're really glad because Jim's coming back for a second year. Rob Palowitz is also going to be on our thought leadership panel. We've got Nate Riggs joining him, and then a special surprise person. We've got a third person that we're adding to the thought leadership panel as well. You know what? I would love to talk. If you've got any video, Jim, that you've shot in VR, It's definitely a really cool experience that we've been toying with as well. Samsung makes a really interesting little, it's not really high-end camera at all, but you can go live from Facebook and give a 3D or a virtual reality VR experience 360 view from actually recording live on Facebook. So it's a really cool thing that we're going to have at the conference to let people play around with to see what's out there. The VR headset by Samsung. Yep, Samsung Gear is really the low barrier to entry right now, and with the phone, they have the Oculus app that has a ton of videos. So this isn't something that is next gen. I mean, it's definitely early adopter, but it's going on now. Tons of museums, tourism boards, real estate, massive adoption underway with this from a VR perspective. And it's just a really neat way that you can tell a story and really engage the audience even better. I'll give you an example is that even from the AR, augmented reality perspective, I was watching an interview and I kind of got bored. Like maybe you're getting bored of like just the talking head on the other side now of me just bop, 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 bop. Well, the cool thing about the AR experience was I was able to actually move the iPad around and see what else was going on in the room when the interview was taking place, which was really intriguing to me to see what see what the business looked like, see how it was dressed up. So that was cool. Anyway, just kind of hanging out. Friday, getting ready to head out here. A little family fun night. Got to do that. Worked about 1,000 hours, it felt like, this week in finalizing the DOYO Live digital guide. Shout out to Mike Ponticus, Becky Bertuzzi for pulling that together. And also Brian Governor as well from Safeguard, who is our print sponsor, and his team did an amazing job laying out that, the lanyards, the name badges, my workshop that I'm going to be giving on B2B lead generation, and then our speaker evaluations as well. So give a shout out to Brian. Just did a phenomenal job with all that stuff. And Mike and Becky as well, putting in a lot of long hours so we can deliver, obviously, on what we need to deliver on. That is bringing you a world-class marketing event right here in Youngstown, Ohio. We have a number of people that are presenting at DOYO Live, that are presenting at some of the largest, most prestigious marketing conferences in the country. Those conferences, on average, 4, 5, 10,000 people attend those conferences. No lie, like look it up. Marketo Summit, Inbound 17, those conferences have huge numbers. They cost $2,000 to attend. We're not asking for that. Ours is a fraction of that cost. It's a day long. It's an awesome opportunity to come network, get access to some really great, smart people that are going to give you some knowledge and wisdom on how we build this community from a marketing perspective, and you walk away as a better marketer with a great relationship and a really good experience. So looking forward to seeing you on August 3rd, 2017 at DOYO Live. Use the promo code DOYO2017. Now I'm done. I'm out. I'm off to the pool. Follow me through the weekend, though. We're going to head to the Indians game, Cleveland Indians game tomorrow night, and should be able to get some good content there and see what else we could get into. So thanks for dropping by. I really appreciate it. Oh, other thing, one last thing. I'm repping T-shirts at DOYO Live. So this is obviously my Iron Man T-shirt. You want me to wear your company's T-shirt? Send me a note in the message below with a picture of the T-shirt that I got to wear all day. I'll wear it in the opening remarks, in all the press interviews, and through social media. So it would be a great opportunity. If you're in the T-shirt game and the T-shirt hustle, shoot me. On my personal profile, we've got a lot of people that have already posted pictures. Right now, Damian Trott, a former student of mine at Youngstown State, and Bergen Giordani from One Hot Cookie are in the lead, although Ralph Stay Sassy Fajak is like a close third. But if you got a T-shirt and you want me to rep it at DOYO Live, I'm going to do that for you. You just have to post that in the notes below. Show me what a picture of that looks like. Share this with a friend. Get them excited and engaged about it, why I should wear their T-shirt, and I'll wear that all day long at DOYO Live. Thanks. I'm out. Everybody have a great week.